We have continuing coverage tonight. President Trump met with Republican and Democratic congressional leaders at the White House today. It's in a last-ditch effort to avert a looming government shutdown.
We have very large differences on health care and on their ability to undo whatever budget we agree to. Their bill has not one iota of Democratic input.
There's a reason that Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries have come out here, stomped the feet, saying that they can't go along with this. They're trying to bring in extraneous issues.
Democrats are pushing to extend Affordable Care Act subsidies set to expire at the end of this year. Republicans want to pass a short-term spending bill that would fund the government until mid-November so they can negotiate demands from Democrats at a later time. If Congress doesn't get something to President Trump to sign by Tuesday night, the government faces a temporary shutdown.
CBS47's Rhett Rodriguez is live here in the studio. And Rhett, you spoke with local lawmakers about the situation.
Well, Catherine, today I spoke with Republican Congressman David Valadao and Democratic Congressman Adam Gray. Both say that the government shutdown should never happen, but acknowledge that there is neither side was willing to compromise. The risk becomes real. With just hours to fund the federal government, Valley Congressman David Valadao and Adam Gray are speaking out. The two are divided like their parties on what needs to be done before the government shuts down this Wednesday.
And so these are items that aren't going to happen. They're not legitimate requests.
I think it's a reasonable request, and I think we ought to be able to get behind a bipartisan solution here.
Valadao and House Republicans say they want a no-strings-attached short-term spending bill to keep the government open through mid-November, while lawmakers can debate a more long-term plan.
For these high-priced items that haven't been negotiated, haven't been vetted, is a horrible strategy. And the fact that Chuck Schumer chose this path instead of just funding the government and continuing to talk is not a good place for us to be in.
Meanwhile, Gray and Democrats want the bill to include extensions to health care tax credits that are set to run out by the end of this year.
You know, over 60,000 people in my district on the verge of losing some semblance of their health care. Tens of thousands of people impacted with premium increases on their health care. And we just have to do better.
If the two sides can't come to an agreement, the Trump administration has signaled there could be mass firings of federal employees, with many also being furloughed until a deal is done. And the last time the government shut down was back during President Trump's first term in 2018, the longest shutdown in U.S. history, spanning more than 35 days. In the studio, Rhett Rodriguez, CBS 47 Eyewitness.